set up. We're all set up, I think. Booker T, Booker T, Booker T, man. We are finally all set up, so let's go quickly look at the roster. First off, and I have Thunder. Basically, people who are allowed on the minors. So, I threw AJ and Edge on here because they were both a part of part of WCW at one point, but Edge was known as Sexton Hardcastle, and AJ was when he first started. But I figured, you know what, fuck it, might as well throw them in. So we have AJ, Animal, Arn, Anderson, Bam Bam Bigelow. Some of them aren't the best, but this is what I'm working with. Billy Kidman, Bobby Eaton, Bret Hart, the five-time Booker T champion. We got Brian Knobbs, Buff Bagwell, Chris Jericho, Kurt Hennig, DDP, Dean Malenko. I thought the Kiss team would be cool to bring in. Dusty Rhodes, EG97, Edge, but as he was known back then, Sexton Hardcastle, The Giant, Goldberg, Haku, Hawk, Hulk Hogan, Jake the Snake, J-E-F-F, J-A-R-R-E-T-T, and Jerry Sags. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Jushin Thunder Liger, Juventud Guerrera. Kevin Nash, NWO. La Parka, Lex Luger. The Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Mortis. Paul Roma. Psychosis. Rey Mysterio Jr., Ric Flair, Rick Rude, Rick Steiner, Roddy Piper, Scott Steiner, the fat bastard, Scott Hall, Sid, Stan Lane, Stevie Ray, Stinger, Ted DiBiase, Terry Funk. The reason why he's so high is because of power rankings. Ultimate Warrior, Ultimo Dragon, Vader, Regal, and X-Pac. So that is the roster we're working with. I was debating on if I should have just waited to crown my champions and just used the WWE ones, but I decided not to. So there will be no Money in the Bank here, obviously. First off, the belt we're going to use. What belt are we going to use? That is the big question. And I think the answer is the big gold belt. I think that is the answer. I think. As soon as I can find it. Am I just going crazy, or oh, do you unlock it? You must unlock it through the My Career. Okay, I'll go with the Retro WCW champion. And my first champion, I think it really only makes sense to make it one man. And I think that's Goldberg. And we'll use the United States Championship, obviously. And I think to start, we will give it to... Lex Luger. He will start with the United States Champion. All of the NXT UK tag team titles are in here, but the team that is the champion isn't in Pretty Deadly. Same with the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, but the team, Toxic Attraction, isn't in the game. So we have these version, or the version that ended in WCW. We're going to use the version that ended. Honestly, the Road Warriors make... the Road Warriors make the most sense to be the inaugural champions. We are not going to have a women's division because there wasn't one. We are, however, going to have a cruiserweight champion. We will be bringing back the cruiserweight division. And I thought long and hard. It was between EG for me and Rey Mysterio Jr. I'm going to give it to Rey Mysterio Jr. to start. And I will also be using the WCW Hardcore Champion. And there's only one man I think it should start with. And that is Terry Funk. Alright, so, just to recap, the champions will be Goldberg, to start at least. The champions will be Goldberg with the WCW champion, Lex Luger with the United States champion, the Road Warriors as tag team champions, Rey Mysterio Jr. as cruiserweight champion, and Terry Funk as the hardcore champion. That looks good to me. So now, why is Becky Lynch still on this show? Yeah, why the fuck is Becky Lynch still on here? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Can I... Okay, well, Becky Lynch doesn't belong on this show. So, automatically, any fucking buddy on WWE is out of here. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting match. We're gonna make... Okay. So... Jake the Snake, you can take on Kurt Hennig tonight. Yep, that's fine. That's not fine. Haku, I do want you in a match. It won't be against... against Rick Rude. Okay. Okay, Mr. Perfect. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Booker T, Booker T, Booker T, Booker T, Booker T. Let's have a cruiserweight match in the main event. Let's throw in... Let's go with... Dean Malenko. And he will take on Eddie Guerrero. Alrighty, so the first card of Nitro is looking like Warrior Jericho, Flair Raven Jr., Kurt Hennig, Jake the Snake, X-Pac Macho Man, Regal Goldberg, Rick Rude Haku, AJ Styles, Ted DiBiase, Hogan, Booker T, and Piper, and Dean Malenko and Eddie Guerrero. And first, just before I start show, let's see. I'll show you what we had to work with. So every Monday we'll have Nitro. Every Thursday. This is mostly just for people to, you know, kind of get into extra practice on Thursday on Thunder. So our first pay-per-view will be Spring Stampede in May, followed by June with the Great American Bash, followed by Road Wild in July, with Bash and the Beast in August, with Fall Brawl in September, Halloween Havoc in October, Clash of Champions in November, World War III in December, Slamboree, in January, Super Brawl in February, Uncensored in March, and ending the year with Starrcade. And just one more thing. Tag teams, we have Arn Anderson, Paul Roma, the Hart Foundation, the Midnight Express, the Nasty Boys, the Outsiders, and the Road Warriors. 6 teams for now. Teams will be forming probably as the game goes on. Let's start our show. I don't know why it's Rey Mysterio's entrance for the music. I will change that for the next episode of Nitro. Booyaka booyaka 619, hey booyaka booyaka.
It's the new mothership. Welcome to Monday Nitro. Toss your remote away. There's no reason to channel flip with the Monday Nitro we have planned. This show is looking
We're in
way better
Kentucky.
than last week's Thunder.
Looks better than last week's Thunder. That's funny. Alright, we have Chris Jericho knocking off the Ultimate Warrior. That's my Mario. Booyaka booyaka 619. He's the jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun. He is Ric Flair.
North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. A $25,000 robe, a lifestyle that most people could never imagine. It's tough being the Nature Boy.
There's an old saying, if you want to be a star, you gotta look like a star. Well, the Nature Boy more than looks like a star. The dirtiest player in the game.
The epitome of an all-time great. Never looked better.
Here comes the Nature Boy. He is ready for action against the Cruiserweight Champion.
One of the premier up-and-coming cruiserweights.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds. The WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio Jr.
You know, multi-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Remember the time he put his mask on the line against Eddie Guerrero and won?
Rey Mysterio Jr. proved he was willing to bet on himself and succeeded in the process.
Each time this man steps in the ring, he leaves the audience jaws on the floor.
We got Ric Flair. We got Mr. Jr. Here we go.
Legendary luchador Rey Mysterio is looking fired up, and you can tell this is going to be one of those matches.
Oh, Ric Flair with the reversal.
100 miles per hour. I mean, you can put the speedometer away because Rey's going to break it. The big question is he going to run right into a brick wall? All we know is Mysterio.
Ric Flair. Mysterio is in firm control of Ric Flair.
Perfect drop kick. He's heading up top. Thinking big from the top. Is it enough? And he hits the shoulder.
Kick out at 1 by Ric Flair.
Not yet. Oh, man, drop kick. Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Flair sent flying to the outside.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Ouch.
Oh, what a kick. Rey had that well scouted.
Oh, big reversal.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Finds a counter for Flair.
Lands the haymaker.
And he's able to reverse. Tagging this outside. This could be good.
Oh.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Uh-oh, get ready to...
And a big elbow drop. From Ric Flair to Rey Mysterio Jr.
Snap suplex.
And a big suplex.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
And he takes out the leg.
Launches off the top rope. Shoulders down.
What a move there from Mysterio. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Ric Flair.
In shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh.
Tables. He's returning fire. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Big reversal from Flair.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Well, if you can kill the aerial offense of Rey Mysterio Jr., you kill a lot of his effectiveness.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, and he gets slammed onto the turnbuckle.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
And Ray reverses. Big suplex.
Incoming. Thought they were going for the springboard. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Taking out the knee.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Launches off the top rope.
What a counter.
Oh, and a big power bomb from Ric Flair.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And he had Ray's number there. Ray moves on to
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Ray's looking for it.
Launches off the
Ray's looking for it. Gets it. He gets the springboard Hurricane Rana. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 from Flair.
Incredible resiliency.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Hits the drop kick. And Ray from up high. From the top. Flair gets out of there. Shot to the chest.
And
Veteran instincts on display. That was the left kick. Oh, a forearm smack.
oh,
With a counter. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
oh, and Mysterio gets dropped on his head.
Trampling the opposition.
Ray gets out of it,
Able to interrupt the
drops him.
into the corner now.
Ray's got Flair in trouble potentially.
Spin kick to the midsection.
What's Ray looking to do?
Going for it again.
What's Ray looking to do? Rey Mysterio with the big bulldog. Is it enough to put Ric Flair away? 1, 2, 3.
Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio Jr.
So for Rey Mysterio, he grabs the victory here tonight.
No, it's not fair to Flair. With a tear in my eye, I can't believe Nate's just lost.
Cruiserweight champion with a big victory. Gah! 61619. Kurt Hennig would knock off Jake the Snake Roberts. Macho Man will knock off X-Pac. San Diego. Beats and betas. Goldberg. here comes the WCW champion.
Gentlemen, I believe we are about to see a fight. Oh, no, no, no. I'll do you one better. We're about to find out who's next. We're looking at the personification of intensity.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
Goldberg does not get paid by the hour. I don't expect this one to last very long at all.
Goldberg about to explode with fury.
And here comes William Regal. Well, he was known as Lord Steven Regal back then, but, you know. William's the only one in the game.
He's held countless championships in his career. A truly all-time great of the grappling game.
True.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal!
I'll tell you, the entire career of William Regal has been predicated on commanding respect, whether it's in the ring as a competitor or whether serving as general manager for Monday Night Raw or NXT.
And you're right, Byron, that William Regal forces his opponents to show him the respect that he believes he deserves.
I'm sorry, NXT doesn't exist in this universe. Monday Night Raw. I've only heard of WCW Nitro, baby.
Goldberg out here has mowed down the opposition over the years by employing immeasurable intensity and devastating power. Goldberg annihilates whoever stands in his way. With Goldberg, it's a simple approach. It always comes down to who's next.
Yeah, but he is facing William Regal. And Corey, I can't imagine a tougher or more experienced opponent you could possibly...
Oh, and a big elbow from Goldberg.
First off, that's Mr. Regal to you, Saxton, and everybody else for that matter. The man
Oh, thank Goldberg misses that.
If all you remember about Mr. Regal's drinking tea, let me remind you how he's knocked out a lot of people's teeth on his way to a championship pedigree.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Regal's toughness got tested there.
Yeah, Goldberg employed his power to mow him down.
And William Regal is so experienced. Corey, what do you do to account for something like that?
Be ready for anything. Regal is like a wrestling encyclopedia, and he's a lot less nice in the ring than he is outside. You're going to have to deal with grit, nastiness, and a lot of veteran skills.
And he sends him into the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
That's absolute dominance personified.
You can feel Goldberg raising the intensity.
Goldberg counters with authority.
Double underhook.
Big move there by William Regal.
And Regal is
Not enough for Regal. Trying to drag Goldberg.
Laid down with a powerbomb. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Able to reverse that
Gets him with the counter. And finds a counter. Hooked up. Double underhook.
Into the powerbomb. Stomping. Ouch.
As Regal picks up Goldberg.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Goldberg picks Regal up. Slams him with authority.
You can feel it. Goldberg's got something devastating on tap. Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see that.
No, Regal reverses it. Love how reverses are so much easier in this game.
Regal has the legs trapped. Goldberg's down and looks beaten.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and...
Absolute devastation from Goldberg. There's two.
Goldberg.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
It's a win here tonight for Goldberg. I think it may be time to start counting again. With a win like that, Goldberg may be embarking on another legendary streak.
Goldberg with the big victory. Sort of squash almost over Eagle. Still don't know why it's Rey Mysterio's theme is the Nitro theme, but I'm changing that in the next one. Haku knocks off Rick Rude. AJ Styles knocks off Ted DiBiase. A potential world championship match against Goldberg for the winner of this one. Hulk Hogan will take it. And Eddie Guerrero will beat Dean Malenko. That was Nitro, episode 1. Over to Thunder. Quickly, let me just... Because I'm not having it be Rey Mysterio's theme. There, that works. There we go. That works. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's see what's on the docket for Thunder. We have Mortis, Stevie Ray, and Kurt Hennig going at it. We have the Demon and Terry Funk. We have Jake the Snake and Billy Kidman. Sid versus Jushin Thunder Liger. And Rick Steiner versus Dusty Rhodes.
You know, it's the show that beat Monday Night Raw for 83 consecutive weeks as we welcome you to Monday
Nitro. Tonight will truly be the greatest night in the history of our sport.
No, it's not Nitro, it's Thunder, but I might as well have kept the same fucking commentary. Stevie Ray beats Kurt Hennig and Mortis. Terry Funk beats the Demon. Billy Kidman knocks off Jake the Snake. Sid knocks off Thunder Liger. I may or may not use the choose division options. I don't know yet. I might. Here comes Rick Steiner.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 253 pounds, Rick Steiner.
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 317 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
WCW.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
And in comes Dusty Rhodes with a big clothesline.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
With the reversal, producing a trampling right kick.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. Oh, man. German suplex with the release.
Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
And a big elbow drop to Dusty Rhodes' knee. But Dusty will kick Rick Steiner off him.
Forearm club.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, and he's not breathing heavy yet.
Boom! Going over the top all the
floor. Oh, my. Apron senton. Uh-oh. Clearing the table. They're going to take it to the next level. What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out. Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
You guys are so cute.
He saw it coming.
And a big slap from Dusty. Steiner
Hellacious power slam.
with a big power slam.
He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. That'll have you walking funny.
And back in the ring we go. Chop.
Dusty lands that one. Slams him down. Dusty Rhodes. And a bionic elbow. One, two, three.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
This kind of win establishes him to the world. An important win for him in this one. I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
Dusty with the big victory. And that's it for the first episode of Thunder. We had some stellar action, we had some disappointing action. But Dusty Rhodes got the big victory at the end of the night. Alrighty, we're back here with Nitro. We got Rey Mysterio Jr. and Dusty Rhodes. We have Bam Bam and Jake the Snake. We had tag team match between the Nasty Boys and the Midnight Express. We have Arn Anderson and Paul Roma taking on tag team champions Hawk and Animal. We have Ultimo Drago taking on Lex Luger. We have Scott Steiner and J-E-F-F-J-A-R-R-E-T-T. We have champion versus champion when hardcore champion Terry Funk will be taking on Goldberg. We got a 6-pack challenge with Booker T teaming up with the... Okay, if this is the teams, that makes no sense. Why would Brett, Booker T, and Sting team up against Dean Malenko, Jim Anvil, and Kurt Hennig. And in the main event, we have William Regal taking on Macho Man, taking on Rowdy Roddy Piper. I just want to see if that match is as stupid as it is, or... Oh, it's a triple threat tag team match. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Alrighty. I was thinking, what the fuck? Wouldn't surprise me if I did get banned. I don't know how I'd be shadow banned though. I don't upload enough. Yes, WCW.
Welcome to Monday Nitro. Toss your remote away. There's no reason to channel flip with the Monday Nitro we have
Wayne
planned.
Orson, Germany.
Better than last week's Thunder.
Wow, last week's Thunder was pretty dope. Weird, I got the, like, when I went live, because I got the update on my phone for it. YouTube's notifications just doesn't work half the time. Dusty Rhodes beats the Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio Jr. Bam Bam Bigelow will pick up a win against Jake the Snake. The Midnight Express pick up a big win against the Nasty Boys. Well, I got the notification for mine, so I don't know. I got the notification on my phone for it, so maybe because this is like my 17th attempt of doing this.
Here comes trouble.
Tag Team Champions, Road Warrior, Hawk, and Animal.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 549 pounds. The WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Road Warriors.
Also, you better get the finish the showcase mode before we start our universe mode, because I'm pretty sure the world champion's locked behind it. Because I have the NWO one, but I have to use the retro, like the old one, like the 92 one before they introduced the big gold belt, because I don't have the big gold belt. I think you unlock it from the showcase mode, which would kind of be sucky, but would also make sense. As we have the Legion of Doom. Last year, they went from the belts glitching through clothes to this year looking like the belts don't even fucking fit.
Look who it is.
I pretty much just gave everybody else generic.
Of 506 pounds, the Enforcers.
Matches like these with talent of
Alrighty.
Tag team match underway. Brady.
You literally only be the one partner this year.
Tag team division in WWE.
Alright.
Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack. Oh.
They're okay.
straining that trapezius muscle.
Oh, he knew it was
big kick.
Quick thinking pays off. Waistlock, no.
He goes for the cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early.
You got to think, if Arn Anderson and Paul Roma can get it together and win this match here, they could get a they could get a title match at Spring Stampede.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection.
Oh, I'm only ever the guy on the outside.
Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness
Okay.
to be costly.
Okay, well, we're just gonna quit this match then. My bad. My bad. As Hawkman will get the win. Ultimo Drago knocks off Lex Luger. Alrighty. They gave him Elias's shit. It's J-E double F. If he doesn't sing or anything, so J-A-R-R-E double T. That's actually a cool touch because Scott Steiner's old theme did that shit too.
And his opponent,
So they gave him Champas. That's a nice touch.
weighing in at 285 pounds, Scott Steiner.
Social media has been buzzing since this match.
Here comes Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. You know, he's looking to become
This is a guy who always
WCW champion.
and I think he'll get it tonight.
Let's see what Big Papa Pump can do against J-E-double-F, J-A-R-R-E-double-T.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway.
Jeff Jarrett in control early.
But meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Multiple stops. He fends off the attack.
Jeff Jarrett getting the better of him early.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Oh, stomping away.
Up to the top rope now.
He's looking completely lost as he finds
He's trying to wake up Scott Steiner.
Look out.
I wouldn't have recommended that.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
As Freakzilla looks to get back in control. That's a chop Walter would be proud of.
catches a punch. Right to the body.
Oh, that's interesting. And I like that. I like that though. That's interesting. If the referee gets caught in the Irish whip, it will completely. Okay.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
Boom! Big chop.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
That sounded rough.
Oh, and Big Papa Pump. The Freakzilla. The fat bastard Colin. Scott Steiner. Here comes Slapnuts. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the pin, but he didn't. Now he's going to go for the pin. And a kick out from Scott Steiner. To Scott Steiner springboard. That would have been funny. Scott Steiner gets to the ropes. Oh, the stroke. The stroke. Is it enough to win?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Able to reverse. He's looking a little weary now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
And another chop down.
That will get your attention.
Oh, what the hell is Scott Steiner? What the? What is Scott Steiner looking to? Good night. Big Papa Pump is gonna get reversed.
He's got him scouted.
Jeff Jarrett.
Looks like he has his
Jeff Jarrett looking for the stroke again. Scott Steiner says, hell no. You fat bastard.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end. He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
This is actually a good preset for Scott Steiner.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that.
Boom! Scott Steiner.
But he won't like what's coming next.
Here we go. Super.
Boom!
Thanks for coming.
1, 2, 3. What a big victory for Big Papa Pump.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
Big win for Scott Steiner. Oh. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, 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 bing.
You guys still playing?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amarillo, Texas. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The WCW Hardcore Champion, Terry Funky.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
Gentlemen, I believe we are about to see a fight. Oh, no. I'll do you one better. We're about to find out who's next. You are looking at the personification.
As we have a little champion versus champion action.
Weighing in at 270 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
Two numbers come to mind. 173 consecutive wins in WCW. 12, a dozen years away from WWE, returned to win the Universal Championship twice.
As the WCW champion gets ready to go toe-to-toe with the WCW Hardcore champion.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
And then with Goldberg, every match has become about continuing his feared legacy of dominance, about proving that anyone across from him is just the one who is next.
I see an incensed Goldberg that's looking to inflict major damage tonight.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Well, he cripples the leg of Goldberg. Goldberg can't, you know, pick you up for the jackhammer, in theory.
Oh, man. He's going for it all.
Terry Funk's going to the top rope.
To the sky.
Terry Funk. Oh.
Look at this. Oh, from the rope. Corey, Goldberg is perpetually in the attack position. Is that the approach that will bring him the victory tonight?
Tonight, Goldberg needs to take an extra second to think before he makes a move. Given the force and rate of propulsion in Goldberg's offense, one mistake could take him out of the match for good. A counter answered by another counter.
Another counter.
Goldberg setting himself up top. Flying. Diving clothesline.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Powerless position to be in right now.
And a big slam from Terry Funk to Goldberg.
Goldberg fights that off.
Goldberg presses him up, slams him down.
That is classic Goldberg. That's the reason why this man holds such a feared legacy.
This could be the beginning of the end. Goldberg
Picks him up, slams him down. But Funk was at the rope. Terry Funk was at the rope.
Placed in the corner. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
And a big flapjack.
Man, what a hit.
Melinda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And Goldberg there might grow more incensed with damage being dealt to him. Right the button. Boom. Able to get the advantage here. Headed to the top now.
Terry Funk's looking to fly again. And he misses it again.
Delivers an axe handle. Stomping down.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and
Jackhammer.
Goldberg drops the finishing
1, 2, 3.
takes it. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the
Young man, Goldberg's 50 years old.
what a battle. Respect.
Terry Funk's like almost double that. Not really, but still. Terry Funk's gotta be in his 70s almost.
And this I love. This I absolutely love.
It was a nice contested champion versus champion bout.
Page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
As Steve Sting and Kurt Hennig win. And Macho Man Randy Savage picks up the win in the Triple Threat main event. Bing, 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 bong, bing. Next up, we're going to Thunder. We have Jake the Snake Roberts taking on La Parka. Stevie Ray goes up against Buff Bagwell. Sid goes up against J-E-F-F-J-A-R-R-E-T-T. Rick Steiner and Lex Luger go at it. And we have Paul Roma. We have Arn Anderson and Paul Roma taking on the Nasty Boys. I don't really want to watch any of these matches, so we'll just simulate through the night. La Parka beats Jake the Snake Roberts. Buff Bagwell defeats Stevie Ray. Jeff Jarrett defeats Psycho Sid, or just Sid. Rick Steiner defeats United States Champion Lex Luger. And Double A and Paul Roma pick up the win against the Nasty Boys. So we're 1 week away from the... We're just a little before the pay-per-view. As we have the Tag Team Champions taking on the Midnight Express. Jeff Jarrett takes on X-Pac. Ooh, Rey Mysterio Jr. and Juice and Thunder Liger. Lex Luger goes up against Scott Steiner. Paul Roma and Anderson go up against the Hart Foundation. We have Scott Hall and Kevin Nash going up against Rick Rude and Ric Flair and Ultimate Warrior and Dusty Rhodes. We got Macho Man versus Vader. In a rematch from last week, we have Goldberg taking on Terry Funk, and Jake the Snake Roberts takes on Bam Bam Bigelow in the main event. Bing, 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 bong. We're here live at Monday Night Nitro.
It's the new mothership. Welcome to Monday Nitro. Toss your remote away. There's no reason to channel flip with the Monday Nitro we have planned.
This show is looking way better than last week's Thunder.
Oh, they get a big win against Tag Team Champions, apparently. Yo, Austin, are you still in here? That's huge. Whoa. Well, that changes universe mode. X-Pac gets a win against Jeff Jarrett. We have Rey Mysterio Jr. taking on Deuce Thunder Liger. Ouch.
Premier up-and-coming cruiserweights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico. Weighing in at 175 pounds. The WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio Jr.
Now, multi-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Remember the time he put his mask on the line against Eddie Guerrero and won?
Rey Mysterio Jr. proved he was willing to bet on himself and succeeded in the process.
Each time this man steps in the ring, he leaves the audience jaws on the floor.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 197 pounds, Jushin Thunder Liger.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
I definitely say it's a premier cruiserweight match. As the Rey Mysterio Jr. goes up against Jushin Thunder Liger.
Legendary luchador Rey Mysterio is looking fired up, and you can tell this is going to be one of those matches where Rey is going to go 100 miles per hour.
Now, you can put the speedometer away because Rey's going to break it. The big question is he going to run right into a brick wall?
All we know is Mysterio is going to go at full speed no matter what the situation.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week, and he wants to prove that
From the heavens, got the knees up just in time.
this could turn things around.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Drop kick, beautiful.
Big kick by Rey Mysterio Jr.
That Ray went full speed on that move. Mysterio from the top. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Rey Mysterio's in phenomenal shape and has been one of the greatest high flyers of all time for nearly 3 decades. But Corey, how does an opponent try to contain Rey? You can't fight, but you can't catch.
Well, that question is what competitors all over the world have asked themselves. Keep Rey out of the air, but also prevent Rey from picking up the pace. If you can keep him slowed down and grounded, you might stand a chance, though.
Nope. Rey with the big reversal. 1. Kick out at 1.
Could be in search of a second win now.
He knew that was coming. Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism.
Did he just dab?
Headed up, he's thinking back. Incoming.
Okay. Oh, and the kip up.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Saw that coming. Caught with a lariat. Strong kick. My goodness.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Bad predicament right here. Lands face first. This match grinded him down a little.
Just ruthless.
I feel so goddamn empty.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Rey had that
Big
scouted.
hit.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Bigger drop kick.
From the top. Jeez.
Great athleticism. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Watch this athleticism.
And Mysterio went full speed to deliver that one. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Now Rey needs to end this. Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. Mysterio is
Dang.
almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight.
Oh, small package from Rey. 1, 2, 3. Gets it. Rey slips into it and he gets it.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio Jr.
That came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
Rey Mysterio. Big win for Junior. And Scott Steiner gets a big win against the United States champion. The Outsiders get that win. Macho Man beats Vader. Terry Funk gets that one on Goldberg. And Bam Bam gets the better of Macho Man. Or of Jake the Snake, sorry. To Thunder we go. We have Stevie Ray going up against La Parka. We have the Demon going up against Billy Kidman. We have Psychosis going up against Psychosis goes against Jake the Snake. Eddie Guerrero takes on Psycho Sid, and Rick Steiner takes on Ultimo Drago. I'll show you after the loading screen. I'll show you once we get into the card. Because this is actually a game changer. This will be a game changer for even our universe mode.
You know, it's the show that beat Monday Night Raw for 83 consecutive weeks as we welcome you to Monday Nitro. Tonight,
Thursday Thunder, but you know.
The greatest night
It barely.
of ours.
Alright, you ready for this game changer? I need to know, are you ready for this game changer? Okay. So literally now in the middle, so say you accidentally put a match that wasn't supposed to be on. You hit triangle, and you can hit X, and you can now customize the match once the card is already started. Or you can even delete the match. That's huge. That's going to be huge for our universe mode too. Anyway. La Parka defeats Stevie Ray. Billy Kidman gets one on the Demon. Jake the Snake will end his losing streak as he beats Psychosis. And we have Mr. Viva La Rosa taking on Sid. Yeah, it's basically like the old school games again. It's basically like the old school games again. So that's going to be huge. That's going to be a game changer. Universe mode ain't looking half bad this year. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas. Weighing in at 321 pounds. Justice.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Oh, it's not even Latino Heat.
We are in for a treat tonight. The cocky young cruiserweight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
A former WCW Cruiserweight and United States champion, a man who's held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. He's not sure if he ever will care.
It's interesting. I didn't realize it wasn't even Latino heat.
Come on, let's go!
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone.
Let's see what Eddie Guerrero can do against Sid Justice.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And he'll be dealing with the fiery high flyer, Eddie Guerrero. This superstar has a wealth of potential if he can just remain composed and keep his emotions in check.
I completely disagree, Saxton.
From the heavens, a big-time splash. Really just laying it in.
I'm so far enjoying this.
Has so many skills, but
If you're debating on picking up 2K22 so far, from what I've played, other than the control scheme, which I'll get over it, this isn't a bad game. This is honestly fun. The camera angle's unique, dynamic, and ever-changing. I just don't really like how the crowd has current-day shirts in a 90s era. I don't like how you can't filter the crowd shirts like you used to.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Also, the front look like mannequins. Not gonna lie, the front of the crowd looks like fucking mannequins. It's weird. Again, just minor nitpicks though. GM mode's back, you know, if that's your cup of tea. Personally, I wasn't really looking forward to it. I didn't really care if it made the game. But, you know, it's a little bare bones, but it's fun. Maybe it can get updated. Maybe they'll update it throughout the year. It's hard to say.
Lifted way high to the heavens. Sit out crucifix powerbomb.
Eddie looking like a man possessed.
Guerrero's a
And Eddie wins it via countout. Gets a big one on Sid Justice.
Eddie Guerrero. And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
Well, I guarantee he doesn't care that's how he won. And Ultimo Drago defeats Rick Steiner. Alright, we'll book the pay-per-view, then we'll take care of the last week, and then we'll be done here for the night. First off, we're going to have a one-on-one match. Between Goldberg and the man who won an opportunity in week number 1. The Huckster. Okay. We will have a triple threat tables match between champion Lex Luger and the Steiner brothers. They're the only two men to beat him since, so it only makes sense. And the only team to beat them. The Midnight Express were the only team to beat the Road Warriors. And in the hardcore match, Stevie Ray takes on hardcore champion Terry Funk. Welcome everybody to Spring Stampede.
Consecutive weeks as we welcome you to Monday Nitro.
Tonight will truly be the greatest night in the history of our sport.
Alrighty. As Jake the Snake beats Bam Bam Bigelow.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty, so Stevie Ray. Will take on hardcore champion Terry Funk.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't.
Don't lose. And remember, don't get eliminated. As the WCW Hardcore Champion is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 307 pounds, Steve E. Ray. And introducing the champion from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the WCW Hardcore Champion, Terry Funky.
That's quote-unquote Terry Funky.
See it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Stevie Ray's ready. Terry Funk's ready. Hardcore Champion is on the line. Let's see if Stevie Ray can hang.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love or war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too. What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Oh, and a big drop to Terry Funk.
Oh, look at this, right to the leg.
Stevie Ray wanting to prove he's hardcore tonight and take this belt away from Terry Funk.
Well,
And a back body drop.
Kendo stick to the skull. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Took off the hood of the ass table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
He's got him here. Great reversal. Driven into the barricade. Clubbing blow to the back.
Corey, what's the sound strategy for going into an Extreme Rules match?
That's a tough question, Cole. It's hard to plan for something as chaotic as an Extreme Rules match. But you need to remember that pins and submissions have to happen in the ring. So if you're in trouble, the harsh arena floor could actually be a safe haven.
Oh.
Comes back into the ring. He's back into the ring.
Yeah. Oh, God, that hurt.
You can see the anguish growing on his face. Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Quick exchange of counters there. Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
And down goes Funk. But Funk reverses that.
He must have had that scouted.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Big move there from Stevie Ray. Stevie Ray with the bat. Funk gets out of that.
He avoids the damage. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck break.
Gosh.
He's getting
Terry Funk's looking to finish Stevie Ray off and defend his belt. Stevie Ray says no.
Can't quite get him there. capability to stand. The champ has this one in hand now.
Oh.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Ducking out of trouble. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Face buster.
The title might change hands.
Terry Funk stays hardcore for now.
Believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Dropping with a big shoulder tackle.
He's taking this to the floor now. And returning to the ring.
As Stevie Ray
He returns
makes
to the
his
ring.
way back to the ring.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
And Stevie Ray will drop Funk down.
Their face.
He turns it around. This isn't gonna be pretty. Hangman's neck recovered by the champ.
Terry Funk stays hardcore. Terry Funk will stay hardcore.
The WCW Hardcore Champion, Terry Funky.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here. We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
Alrighty, well this match goes on. I'm gonna start it. I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Well, this match starts.
The following contest is scheduled for
As we will see, who will be walking out.
and
Cruiserweight.
is for
Shit.
the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
We are in for a treat tonight.
See, Papi Mignon.
The cocky young cruiserweight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who's held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. And he's not sure if he ever will care.
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, He always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone.
One of the premier up-and-coming cruiserweights.
You know, multi-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Remember the time he put his mask on the line against Eddie Guerrero and won?
Rey Mysterio Jr. proved he was willing to bet on himself and succeeded in the process.
Each time this man steps in the ring, he leaves the audience jaws on the floor.
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero. And introducing the champion from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds. He is the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio Jr.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
You can't underscore enough just how well these two superstars know each other. They know each other for decades. Know the ins and outs of their styles, their personalities.
Drop kick. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
And seated senton connects.
This isn't going to be good.
Inverted DDT. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Oh, kick connects.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Lands the elbow. The challenger's looking shaken. Just get into the ropes. What awareness seeing Rey coming. Neckbreaker.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Down low with the drop kick.
He turns it around.
Connects with the kick.
Drop kick. Champ's got the pin to retain. And he breaks the count quickly.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the...
Outside the ring, this can't be good.
Oh, not at all.
Senton to the second rope.
He's lost his mind. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Big kick right to the gut.
The challenger not looking good right now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
Guerrero has to be plotting some way to get back into this.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine.
He's heading back to the ring.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
Bulldog.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Uh-oh. Man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Reversal. What a counter.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
He's still doing a lot of damage, though.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
8.
Quick return to the ring.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Ah, what a smash.
Well, they're fired. Our legs are locked. This one's over. Tap out coming. Off spinning through. Drop kick to the knee.
Mysterio ready to drop. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
All tangled up inside. Face buster. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Looking to take flight here.
From the top. Face buster. Up the turnbuckles. What's he gonna do? I think we know what's coming next.
What awareness seeing Ray coming.
Stiff kick. Powerful the suplex.
Guerrero has flight in mind.
He paid for that one. Oh man, big time.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
And
Eddie was ready for that.
Boom, what an uppercut. Sure. Look at the height. Oh, strong impact. Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Oh boy, who's stalking him? Watching for an opening.
The shoe might be on the other foot here.
we're nowhere near done yet.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
Getting up, but don't have a clue what's coming at him.
There's a crucifix, nicely done.
Crushing the knee there. Familiar territory for Mysterio.
He has him right where he wants him. On a leg drop, bulldog. Top rope, here we go.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Sky high. Corkscrew senton. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
The speed of Mysterio is keeping him ahead of Guerrero. And
Seated senton connects.
took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. answer to that onslaught.
And he was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own.
Right across the face. Oh, man. The champ not in a great place.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
And he had Ray's number there. He's going for it all. Misses. Shouldn't get a face after that one. He reverses it. Foot just stomping down. Pin attempt for the championship. No, kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well.
Once more, setting it up. Good night.
The champ will stay champ.
Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Rey Mysterio withstood the challenge like a champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio Jr.
Mysterio got the best of Eddie tonight. I don't know if Eddie Guerrero realizes what just happened.
Sorry about that. I really just had to go to the bathroom.
Look who's here. They are ready for a fight. Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Solid punch. Making that shoulder a priority.
Straight to the cranium. Well-placed kick. Just turn that around.
Strong right forearm.
Oh, did you hear that? He's turning the tables.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Sent into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Ooh, well measured.
Hit the mark with that one.
And able to counter. Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure. Tag switching it up.
There's some power behind that punch.
Shifts it back onto him. Boom. Gut punch. Nasty. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh's right.
Faraway slam. You guys are so cute.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Turning the tables there.
making that shoulder vulnerable.
Heading up, he's thinking big. Nobody home. Clothesline, so effective.
Working the midsection there.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. He's one step ahead there.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Pinpointing the trachea.
Impressive counter. He's got the answer for that one. He foiled that attack. Ah, jeez. The challenger is not in a great place.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Into the German.
From behind.
Overhead with the German.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
This is the mark. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Double underhook applied.
These are big power moves. Becoming more devastating with every attempt. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Regal clutch.
There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Catches the leg. Hits him with the counter. Power slam. Good night.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Able to get there in time.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Put down face first.
Ooh, and a reversal. Good contact. Oh, right in there. laying down. What is this superstar looking for?
Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stomp.
Trapping the arm. Crossface. Submission time.
Oh, no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but can he roll on his body? Can he roll? Can he? Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Counters. Ooh.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Face full of turnbuckle.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Oh, with authority. Oh, man.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense.
He's hit off the tag. And he's able to counter.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command? And down with the suplex.
Tag. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Oh, had that well scouted. Look at this. Snap suplex. He made the tag.
Cooking with gas now.
Oh, right to the gut. What a punch.
Alrighty.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Endless blows.
I wish that was you. He turns it around.
Quickly slips behind. German suplex.
And a big stomp on the arm.
How's that for a count? Oh, flipping the script on him there. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Great counter. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. He gets tagged in. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Waistlock. No. Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Tagged in.
What's the point of tagging your partner back in every 2 seconds?
Float over. Able to counter. German suplex. But that's not all. Ripcord lariat. What a combination. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Oh, he retaliates. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Oh, man. Right to the midsection. Suplex. And now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
You don't get any timeouts in a fight. That's just running away.
Oh! Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Up the turnbuckles. What's he going to do? Come on, count along if you want. The 10 baits of the modern. Shot after shot after shot. Good grief. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
Oh, and he's going for the submission again.
Crossface submission time. Body is not meant to bend that way. He breaks it up. I don't know how much longer his partner could have lasted. New champion. Well officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Dodges. Dropped on the ground. Aggressive work on that shoulder.
And a big neck breaker. Or neck snap, sorry.
He's turning the tables. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. German suplex. But that's not all. It'll rip to retain the title. What a kick out. How is the challenger still in this match?
Damn.
From behind, German suplex. And set him up. Oh, the knee to the ace. That's going to hurt. Great counter. Shifts it back onto him. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Here he comes off the tag. An arm breaker. Oh, what a counter. Dropping the elbow. Power slam. Really just landed it. Staying back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. He Launches it back around. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Tagged in. The counter. Hits him with the counter. And responds with a counter of their own. Did you hear that impact? Finds the advantage after a string of counters. What a suplex. The better part of valor. Nice takedown. Trapping the arm. Crossface submission time. Can you imagine what it would do to his... And there's the save. Sent crashing to the floor. Good timing with that reversal. Shoulder tackle. There's some power behind that punch. Perhaps a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. Carefully. Wicked clothesline. From the apron. Measured knee drop. Taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all. Off the barricade. Landing hard off the back suplex. Big clothesline. Clothesline! What impact! Axe bomber! He turns it around. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Going up top. He's trying again. Diving leg drop from way up high. The champ has been taken to their limit, and he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse. Fighting back with a counter. German suplex, but that's not all. And a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Tag is made.
Here comes the Doomsday Device.
Oh, yeah. Doomsday Device. Now that is why they're the champ. Makes a cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. No way. Astounding power. But champion, I guess he's thinking something else here. He's clearly not thinking about winning. My goodness. Backbreaker. Tag is made. Can only imagine what... Oh, my God. Not this. Oh, yeah. Doomsday Device. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your the pin. Stomping down. Gets him with the counter. Beats him out of him.
And they're going for yet another doomsday device.
Oh my God, not this. Oh yeah. Doomsday device. Looks like the champ is going to retain. The cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. And he barely evades. Clothesline.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Big boot. Countered it just in time. He takes control. Well behind. German suplex. Evades the attack.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are great by now. The arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop.
Waist lock. No, no.
Belly to belly. Now a pin for the championship. Oh, I thought it was over, but again. Can we please get some control? Turned that one around.
On a human torture rack.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up. Clean tag for his partner. Lariat. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. My goodness.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Look at this.
Holy fuck.
Rolling neck snap. Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block. He reverses it. Clothesline. What impact. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." Backbreaker. Tag is made.
Here comes the doomsday device.
Not this. Oh, yeah. Doomsday device. Can it be? Will the reign continue? Shoulders down, and he breaks up the pan. Taken down by the neck. Covered by the champ. 1, 2.
shoulder up.
Snapmare.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Tag is made.
Here comes another Doomsday Device.
Not this.
Oh, yeah.
Doomsday device.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. So there's that.
The count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
He's got the answer for that one.
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Endless blows.
I wish I was you.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Suplex. Lights up.
And he's able to counter. He gets sent down to the floor.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Power slam. Tag is
Here comes another Doomsday Device.
Oh my God, not this. Oh yeah.
Doomsday device.
And the cover.
Move.
1, 2, kick, break up at 2.
Cole, we all thought that was it.
And that one misses.
Answering back.
He's got it.
Let's get it on.
There's some power behind that punch.
He deflects it right back.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Rolling forward.
And he makes it to the ropes.
That was great.
He saw that one coming. Clothesline. And he hightails it to ringside. He certainly has to be piecing together a new game plan now.
Turning the tables. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. He's got him scouted.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Shut right out of the ring. Oh, man. Oh, look at the impact here. Boom! Boom! Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal.
Beats to the bottom. Ooh! Well-executed suplex. Just one step ahead. Tag is made. Can only imagine what... Oh, my God. Not this. Oh, yeah.
Doomsday device.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. For the win to retain the championship.
1, 2, 3.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
About fucking time.
Still, WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Road Warriors.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
Fuck, that took forever. Holy shit, that took forever. Now I'm scared to see how long this match is gonna take. Alrighty, we got a US title match to get through. Here comes Rick Steiner. How do you feel about the stupidest name change since Gunther, people? And Butch for Pete Dunne. Like, fucking hell, stop switching. Like, okay, I understand if you sign them and, like, you change their name when you first sign them, like you did with Braun Breaker, but don't let them wrestle under their actual name for fucking years and then change it. Butch. They used Tommaso Ciampa's entrance for Steiner, and it works so well because he had the beeping in the front of his entrance. That is actually pretty legit Steiner, too.
Yeah, true.
I'd really like to have Scott and ours. I'd like to have both if I could, but I'm actually going to get it created. Sure.
I have a crazy idea for you here. Steiner Trio. Scott,
Braun and... yeah,
Rick.
maybe.
Have all three of them team up. Have, like, Braun and Rick be the fucking... Not Braun and Rick. Braun and Rick be the tag guys, and have Scott be, like, the champion, the single guy.
Yeah, but I just don't want Braun, or at least Scott. I don't want Scott in NXT. That's the only thing.
Don't need to have any of them in NXT. You can have them all three of them on SmackDown.
Yeah, but you said that it's only fair that Braun starts in NXT.
You said that. I didn't.
I thought we agreed that he should start in the minors if he...
You said that. You said that, and I said, eh.
It's not bad Lex Luger either.
Yeah, no. Not the worst.
Some of them are really fucking good, actually. Some of the ones that on the shared.
You know, what's hilarious?
You unlock the world champion from the story mode, don't you?
I'm pretty sure you.
Okay, yeah, because it wasn't here. That's why I gotta use the fucking...
You might. I think I'm doing the match that you unlock right now, the one with Batista. But something I liked that the showcase mode does. something I really like about the showcase match. When you do the JBL match, you unlock JBL and an entire. So he has this basic entire and then the entire from that pay-per-view. So he has 2 entires that you start with from just beating a match.
You still don't have that Rey Mysterio Jr., do you? Because I don't, and I
No.
unlocked Rey Mysterio Jr. Okay, that's something happening with 2K then.
Yeah, something.
Because you pre-ordered, but you got the arena, but you don't have the...
Maybe it's a PS5 next-gen exclusive thing, because it was part of like the next-gen pack, I believe. It was known as like the next-gen pack thing, if you bought Just King. So it might only be available on PS5 and Xbox Series.
Well, that's stupid. Especially if you're giving it to people who pre-order. Then why even bother giving us the arena?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
Like, if you're just gonna fucking...
Oh.
He's been placed in the
But something
corner
I'm
now.
upset about? I got hyped watching the promo packs, like, oh fuck yeah, we gonna get a fucking Dragon Rights match. They bring the fucking 2011 SmackDown instead.
I know. The timeline's fucking weird in that one.
Backfire during a tables match. How do you
He's
prevent
like,
that?
me and Eddie, we had that Halloween Havoc match. Okay, skip like 10 years in the future, me and Eddie.
1980 at WrestleMania 21.
When going into a tables match.
It wasn't 20 years later? How do you pick
I
up
said
the...
10 years later. It wasn't quite 10, it was probably like 5.
How the... At least a solid 5.
It's L1.
Oh, Steiner.
Lighten up the
I
chest.
found out something very sad.
Straight to the
You
knee.
can't make Dijakovic.
Oh.
You can't remove mask.
Taking this to a whole nother level.
I mean, at least with T-Bar and Mace, it gives you a team. Well, a faction slash team.
Yeah, you get Mace, T-Bar, Slapdick, and Reckoning. But, fuck Reckoning.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Because me and you probably didn't have But they did something with Velveteen Dream's entrance, and I laughed my ass off when I heard it.
By the back elbow.
He had Rey Mysterio 05 thing.
Being carried around with ease.
I changed his motions to make sense, though.
The challengers
To
looking
his
shaken.
actual emotions.
Yeah. Anyone who
That'll break his
a
arm.
bunch of people I know whose motions were in the game, I double checked. I didn't check Omega. Oh, so.
Omega's are still in the game.
Yeah, I did check if he had them.
Into the corner.
Okay.
Aren't we looking for a better one, or did you find a better one?
We will be looking for probably an entire.
Meow.
We'll probably be looking for one for an entire year.
I guess I put him through the fucking table. Okay.
For we're
That'll
checking.
do some serious damage.
You know,
Fuck you, Rick.
we're checking doesn't split the biggest one.
Brutal forearm.
Me and Eddie had this great class on Halloween Havoc. Okay, jump like 5 years in the future. Okay, jump another 5 years in the future. Eddie's dead now. Okay, jump about 10 years in the future. I'm facing JBL for the world championship. Okay,
No,
jump-
okay, that wasn't... Those ones were at least close sensation.
Okay, now jump from when Eddie died to 2011. I'm taking
Yeah,
on
pretty
Dolph
much.
Ziggler. Okay, now jump
Nine,
to 2000.
nine.
So precise.
It was 2009, they fought for the Intercontinental
Okay,
Champion.
now jump to 2010. I'm taking the Miz on Raw.
11.
2011. Okay, now jump to 2020. It's me versus Grim Metalik.
Yeah, exactly. And Scott Steiner throws his fat bastard brother into the table.
I love how Corey Graves always is. You know something that's really.
Corey Graves is still fucking salty as fuck, and I love it.
You know what's an amazing feature in the game? If you use Miz 2010, Michael Cole sucks his dick on commentary.
Oh, no.
Literally, he's like, Byron, get the fuck out of here. And Byron's like, wait, what? What did I do? He's like, Miz doesn't like nerds, and nerd, get out of here.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to
I
describe.
still don't like how the WCW still uses the same commentary team. At least it's WCW related, but like I don't like it. You couldn't have got the rights to Tony Schiavone and shit.
Tony Schiavone, probably not.
Fair, but you couldn't have got the rights to literally anybody.
Have custom That's why I want customizable commentary teams. They give us like
Scott
6.
Steiner, the fat
Give us, like-
bastard.
Give us like 8 commentators and make a commentary team of 3.
Well, SmackDown commentary's table's about to suck.
Oh.
I think but the rumor is they're taking Pat McAfee off in prep for Mania. Well, fuck, him and Austin Theory had a brawl at the announce table here on the last episode of SmackDown.
Fucking ripped part of Theory's skin out.
Don't fuck with Pat McAfee.
Actually, you know, he accidentally, like, he fucking swung accidentally and gave a giant ass gas on the side of Theory's neck.
The only commentator match I think I'm ever going to be interested in is the Pat McAfee one.
Thorough. Because
Well,
he had a barn burner with Adam Cole, baby.
well, I mean, like, a modern commentator not brought in as a celebrity.
I would be interested if they ever put Bray back in the ring.
But he was a wrestler first.
Still. If Corey or Wade ever come back in the ring, I would be interested in watching it. Just to see. Michael Cole, if he ever steps in the ring, I'll be like, God, please, why? If Jerry the King Lawler ever steps in, I'll be, God, please, why? You're old.
He still wrestles, doesn't he? Just not in WWE.
He makes occasional appearances for
Memphis.
in Memphis, yeah. I mean, you really think that he can fucking retire when Memphis indie companies basically rely on him for ticket sales? I remember him. I kicked his ass in my eyes.
That's cool. I never even noticed that.
What?
He has red smoke, but with the lights, it looks like it's red and yellow. That is dope. That's why I like the simplicity of your old WCW arenas.
But yeah, you can't use Cyber Sunday, and I mean, the Raw logos plastered in a bunch of random areas.
Which is weird because Ray would have been on SmackDown when he took on Kane.
Yeah, but Cyber Sunday was all fucking insane voted for.
That's fair, but like...
I believe they were both on SmackDown. I don't remember a time where Kane was unmasked on Raw after, like...
I don't either. Except for when he first fucking did it.
Yeah. When he still had Slow Chemical as his theme song.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, the shirt clipping through him?
No, what
Yeah, the shirt clipping through him.
No, stop.
Yeah, where he... I mean, I'm pretty sure he did that in real life, where he ripped the shirt and then dropped the scarf with the shirt.
Oh, but they just disappeared in the ring.
Oh yeah, can't have those in there.
Can't. No, that'd be too unrealistic. I don't... Belt... I haven't noticed the belt clips, but the belts don't fucking fit anybody. They look like so fucking... Like, Terry Funk, for example.
The belt clipping is only with... I've only noticed it with the North American on Andy Storm.
Well, I haven't had any belt clipping yet.
And I know it's probably doesn't help that Andy Storm has like a fucking baggy jacket and his motions cause him to go like...
Yeah, so it could be depending on motions too.
But I do like gravity physics that because, you know, knocking on the door. There was none that knocked on the door?
They did, but it didn't show it. It's a different security guard every time. They always look different. I've noticed that.
But they all look the same, but they always look different.
Yeah.
You can't tell who doesn't know look like Cole Quinn.
Like, there were ones that looked like Orange Cassidy on an episode of Nitro. They all kind of look like Orange Cassidy.
My Rise is such fucking cock teases with what could have been in 2K22.
You gotta get those King Queen of the Ring tournaments.
I need to go to the main roster first, and I'm still only halfway through the NXT set.
Yeah.
I think it's on Raw. Well, I need to do a women's one to get the King of the Ring.
Yeah, we can wait. We can probably wait for the Queen of the Ring one, but I'd like to get that King of the Ring one.
But like 2K22 is my Rise.
Because instead of the Mae Young Classic and Crown Jewel this year, we'll do King Queen of the Ring in like June or like in March.
What could have been?
No, that big.
Because like they have Dijakovic as Dijakovic. They have Karrion Kross in his NXT gear with Fallen Prey. I don't know if he has Fallen Prey in there.
So you can't even unlock the entire for Karrion Kross?
No, you don't. Doing the mission doesn't unlock anything. Very few missions unlock stuff, and most of the time it's arenas or accessories for creative wrestlers.
I mean, that's not good, but... Oh, whoa, I never noticed that. I never noticed that. That's cool.
I don't know if I can unlock it or not, but there's a King Booker entire in the game that's in my Rise. Because he accompanies you to the ring during the King of the Ring tournament.
Which is when you get the King of the Ring.
Yeah.
Arena.
Yeah. I'm assuming I would have to use skill to get that mission now. There's like a bunch of shit that's like my Rise exclusive that's upsetting. Just because it's not really to have it in one thing. But I did unlock this nice top hat in my when I was feuding with a King of the Ring. The tweets are fucking hilarious though. Cameron Grimes is like, I'm the greatest wrestler to ever wear a hat to the moon. And then your guy's like, yeah, no. And he's like, name me one wrestler better who wears a hat. And then
Buff Bagwell.
No, and then your guy is just like Sami Zayn, Farouk, JBL, Macho Man, and then like 5 other guys that go need to continue. He's like, none of those guys did anything.
Oh yeah, it's not like Macho Man's like one of the most iconic wrestlers in history or anything.
No, he's one of the best senior Intercontinental champions ever.
If not best, at least top 3.
You know what's funny though? When he was this in the Superstars, he said Sami's name, but he never mentioned John Cena.
Well,
he's worn a hat his entire career. Well, since becoming Teganov.
I was about to say, he used to wear a golf visor though sometimes too.
You're right, except for the times that movie star and the writer won the title. Otherwise, it's pretty much been the best of the best.
It's like, there's Titantrons and shit for Dijakovic too, which is upsetting. Oh.
They mentioned when Vince Russo and David Arquette won the WCW champion.
They mentioned Russo and Arquette?
They didn't mention them by name, but they mentioned them.
Oh, what? They mentioned
They said, this has been I think the line was, this has been his prestigious champion. Well, you know, except for that time that scriptwriter and movie actor won it.
You know, there's a lot of hidden weapons in 2K17, like the baton, the King Scepter, and all that. Why isn't this one of the hidden weapons?
Ah, yes, the Fortnite pony. Axe, yes.
Doesn't even need to be a pony, just like a horse on a stick. I don't even, this isn't even Fortnite, this is literally just a kid's toy. Fortnite stole from a kid's toy.
Yeah, because nothing in Fortnite is original.
Speaking of...
Also, tag team matches take for fucking ever.
I found the easy way to do it.
No.
Oh, or you're talking computer ones.
Computer ones.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, not computer ones. Even, like, because I did the tag team title match, the Legion of Doom and the Midnight Express. That took over almost a solid half hour. Well, I'd hit my tag team finisher, and the dude would be in, like, 2 seconds later breaking it up. Every single fucking time. Like, the lack of stamina in this game does piss me off.
Oh no, there's stamina in the game. Disney's running forever to get the stamina thing. It's like a
that and the infinite reversals, or then except for some moves that can't be reversed.
Mid combo moves can't be reversed.
Yeah, like the 10 punches in the corner, they can't be reversed.
Yeah, those never could though. The first one could though. It's always the first one for combo.
Well, you couldn't even fucking reverse the first one anymore. So those are pretty much OP.
Connor McDavid. I think I can be Connor McDavid in a hockey game if he had to use this as a stick.
No, he'd still find a way to beat you.
Fair enough.
Go, Bird. No, because I crowned him the first ever champion, so.
No, because I'm making my friends around him.
No! Hogan, you piece of shit. Let me say something to you, Brother Jack. I swear to God, they kidnapped Rey Mysterio and just gave him the script. That's what I get from that.
Yeah.
It looks like they just fucking kidnapped him and they're like, oh yeah, here, read the script.
What I don't like is the fucking the randomness that you need to beat the entire. You need to get to like the last match, like one of the last matches, just to look dominant.
It makes sense, but
like why is Dominic, Shawn, Batista behind Showcase?
Shawn isn't. I think it's just that entire Shawn.
That's the only entire for Shawn.
Oh, is it only the EG one?
Yeah.
Oh. Weird.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Well, I mean, it makes
sense that it's in it. It doesn't make sense that he's...
Look at it this way. Randy Orton and Kurt Angle probably would have been locked behind a paywall if they were, like, Randy Orton, like 06, and Kurt Angle 06 would have been behind it if they were in the game.
Well, yeah, but like retro ones don't only care if it's like old school.
Well, it'd be old school Batista. It wouldn't be modern day Batista.
It's only Batista in the game.
Oh, so it's only retro Batista in the game?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been like that for years. I think last time modern Batista in the game was like 2K16.
Mario Batista was in last year's game, you dumbass.
No.
Yes, it was bald Batista with a bunch of tattoos using 2K20, dude.
Oh, yeah, that one's in the game.
To their legacy.
That was like 2010 Batista too, though, Andrew. That was the 2010's Batista had the tattoo and bald head as well.
No, I'm talking like modern Batista was in the last game.
Wasn't it? 2K20 had Batista from the 2010s.
No, it had him from his last run because
No, it didn't, because
Yes,
his
it
belly
did.
tattoo wasn't all fucking covered.
Another legendary
He had his belly tattoo all covered when he was Blue Batista, and he didn't have the long fucking arm things because he had that for his entire run.
okay, then it was a hybrid.
All of the retro ones were hybrid because they used the most modern face games they had for all, like, they used like the most modern face game for Dusty on like fucking right on 90s Dusty. They used as modern face games as they could back in some degrees, but now they use just any face game.
Yeah, so they brought that back, so that's good.
Brought what back?
The ability to actually somewhat do tournaments where you can edit a show. Booker T.
The big goal bout's either locked in the showcase
I swear to God, if it's not in the
or
fucking
not in the
game.
game.
I swear to God, if it's not in the fucking game.
Is that? Oh, so I found out why a bunch of people have grayed out images. The people who made them use custom images for their images. You don't download their custom screen pose images. So we would either need to upload them or bother doing all that shit. Wait, Edge was in WCW?
Sexton Hardcastle, yes he was.
Beth Phoenix was in WCW?
No.
Buff Bagwell, nice.
Buff Bagwell and Hulk Hogan. Oh yes.
Fat bastard.
Bit bastard. Chris Jericho and Macho Man.
Hey, you have the same Jericho as me.
There's literally only two Jerichos. I even checked after I linked.
I was about to... AJ Styles was there for like a cup of coffee. Was there
So was Edge,
Fair enough.
in a sense.
Was there a modern Z-A-double-F? A, double R, double T. Because if there was a modern-ish one...
This is as modern as it gets. It's like his TNA run. This is like TNA.
I mean WWE modern, like when where he had like the fucking JJ jacket and shit.
Oh, there's not like the old... Okay, I didn't notice one. This is the most
best
upvoted.
one.
Yeah, it was the most upvoted one.
That Hawk and Animal looks fucking lazy. The Hawk does.
They were the best two. It was either those two or ones that looked really fucking bad. Like, I'm talking really fucking bad. Like, I'm talking Omos levels of bad.
The fucking name of... It's just WCW name, Sexton Hardcastle.
That used to be his name before he went to WWE.
Oh, so... Very much upsetting. So, 2K. Files for the ECW branding. 2K
They didn't even
doesn't
fucking
do
use
anything
it,
with
I know.
Okay.
Maybe they couldn't get, like, the rights to, like, Psychosis and all that. And Thunder Liger and all that, would be my guess. That'd be my guess for why they're not there.
I'm almost willing to bet why Rey Mysterio Jr. in Starrcade 96 wasn't in showcase mode. Couldn't get the rights to his opponent from 96.
It was his opponent, I say.
Juice and Thunder Liger.
That's also probably why ECW isn't there.
Because the biggest match were like with Psychosis, Thunder Liger.
Whipwreck for the TV title.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, at least they added the super dope Mysterio Jr. entire, so like I can't complain.
The purple one?
This is arguably the best entire he used as Rey Mysterio Jr.
Don't like his mask as in Mysterio Jr. though. Where it had like the nose to it.
Wow. How else was Eddie Guerrero supposed to rip it in the match?
He ripped it from the eye hole, not the nose hole.
But I'm pretty sure the way he grabbed it is he grabbed it from the eye and the nose and
Maybe he
tore.
tore from both.
That's what it looked like. Also, Eddie 97 isn't even Latino Heat as his theme song. It's something different. It's something completely different.
It's not like you do either?
No.
It's not like the team.
Nope. It's some generic, well, not generic, but it's like an instrumental.
Like that was the WCW thing. Because it's Latino.
Yeah, but
when he first came in WWE. Not what he used in WWE.
I think he used the tail end of WC. Maybe not. Maybe he didn't. I don't know.
WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Remember the time he put his mask
I
on?
also like that a lot of people like Eddie Guerrero Jr. and JBL have like two entires. Their main ones and their ones from the
and
pay-per-view.
succeeded in the process.
Each time this
Dominic
man
would have
steps
two
in the
entires.
ring, he leaves the
There's one that
audience
he
jaws on the
is
floor.
in. But there's one thing where I need to complete the story to unlock access to. I think that might be fucking the
And his
wrong
opponent
match.
from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 250.
I know, I guess he used it in WWE. It was when he came to WWE.
Steiner.
Latino.
Oh,
It was a terrible theme song, but
that's why they switched it to Viva La Rosa.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Rick Steiner, you fat bastard.
But it upsets me because like see, in character creation too, they like tease you with like what could have been. It's like yeah, you can access all Dominic Dijakovic stuff. By the way, you can't recreate him using T-bar because of fuck you. I matched his skin color to the face paint, and I was like, oh, this is possible. I can do this. And then I found out I couldn't move mask. I was like, oh, fucking hell, 2K.
Even though technically he's unmasked right now with some shitty face paint.
But yeah, face paint, you can't remove it, but you can still color it.
Oh, okay, so like, for example...
I'm matching it to like Jeff Hardy's skin to give him no face paint.
Oh, okay, well, I'd probably still, depending on download slots, we'd probably still download one with and without. Because it doesn't make sense for him to always be in face paint when he wasn't always in face paint. You know what I mean?
Well, we would probably just use the same Jeff.
Well, yeah, but like with 2K basically giving us everybody we needed pretty much. Well, a good chunk of people we needed at least.
He's able to sidestep there. Sequence of reversals there. Rey Mysterio is so difficult to plan for because he can adapt to so many situations. That brings up the...
I'm upset that there's no unlockable truth codes in mine. That was one of my favorite parts of unlockable truth codes in mine.
And a kick out at 2.
In fact, that was almost a 3.
Might be starting to set in.
Well, I don't know why they wouldn't fucking...
But like Chase and like Paragon.
No,
I mean,
Quinn is really
Quinn. Also, I found out BCW is available for
Yes, it's you have to do a certain storyline though, I believe.
It's only for face options. In PC, you're either hero or face. It's not switching. Once you make that one choice, which is be a dick to Paragon or be nice to your Paragon, and I often chose to be a dick to Paragon's dick. But on SmackDown, NXT, and Raw, you can choose between face and heel whenever you want. You don't be like, hey, you should be a dick, or hey, stop being a dick.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Also, I think I may have found the match that I can have with Walter. Thinking it's an NXT invitation.
Whee!
People, there's glitches involved in that. If you hold like a certain weapon when doing that, you just like are stuck doing that until you get hit.
That's a funny glitch, at least.
Yeah,
But they made it so fast fucking turn now, though, like Jesus Christ.
well, they made it feel more like they literally basically copy and pasted No Mercy into 2K22.
Basically, people say it's a hybrid of No Mercy and Here Comes the Pain.
It has No Mercy control scheme, the fast pace of Here Comes the Pain, and the arcade style of No Mercy.
What a shot.
And the graphics of 2K.
Trying to find his bearings.
And the bare bones GM mode of 2K15.
And the bare bones GM mode
And Ray there is showing no hesitation, no limits to what he can do.
I'm gonna pick the ECW. Do you like never winning a week?
I used to go to ECW a lot.
Needs to end this.
I recall correctly, I've won a total of 7 weeks at ECW. And most of them were pay-per-view weeks. I've managed to lose weeks where I had a pay-per-view. You know, where you're basically guaranteed to win the week. I've managed to lose weeks where I had pay-per-view.
So I'll just say what we're all thinking. this was as one-sided as it gets.
Wow, they will actually commentate that.
What?
If you win a one-sided match, they will say it was one-sided. They usually never do that. Or they did, I never noticed. Mostly because I turn off the commentary because they're annoying motherfuckers.
Also, Corey Graves is amazing in my runners. His commentary switches depending on if you are face or heel at the time. If you're a heel, he'll praise you and be like, oh, what a great wrestler. He's an amazing competitor. I've always liked this guy. If you're a face, like, oh, this motherfucker came from the indies.
Well, that's just what Corey Graves is.
I know, but like, I'm glad they actually implemented it.
After Thunder, we will check the power rankings, and that will be the last bit of this. We got X-Pac taking on Juventud Guerrera. We have the Kiss Demon taking on...
You found the Kiss Demon?
I found the Kiss Demon!
What the fuck?
We got a big old fatal four-way where...
But did you find the Sock Master?
One of these things is not like the other. No.
One of them is black.
Okay, two of these things are not like the other.
One of them's real.
Okay, three of these things are not like the other.
One of them's short.
Yeah. I was gonna say all of them are super heavyweights except for Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, one of them's short.
Yeah, I'm not really interested. X-Pac defeats Juventud. Vader destroys the Kiss Demon.
Who would have thunk it?
Stevie Ray wins his pointless fatal four-way match. Jake the Snake beats Ultimo Dragon. And Dusty Rhodes hands Rick Steiner his second straight loss on Thunder and his second straight loss tonight. This week.
Why does Rick Steiner kind of look like how you normally look like? Did you give him a basic face?
And next time Oh. Okay.
You got a trophy?
Next time we are live, we will see on the Nitro, we could potentially see Edge versus Funk. The Midnight Express versus the Nasty Boys. Scott Steiner versus Juventud Guerrera. The rematch from the pay-per-view. Ric Flair versus J-E-F-F. J-A-R-R-E-T-T. Lex Luger taking on Vader. The Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah!
Like a monkey, it's Bonesaw.
It's Bonesaw McGirl. He takes on Dusty Rhodes. Hawkman will take on Hall and Nash.
I like that.
And Jake the Snake will could potentially be taking on Roddy Piper, but it won't be. It'll be whoever his rival is.
I like that. You know what I like?
But
The fact that they finally made Nash, outsider Nash, blonde hair instead of brown.
yeah.
Because it's almost always blonde in WCW.
Yeah.
But they always gave him fucking brown hair for the longest time.
So I can only check power rankings through here.
Bonus, right?
Yes. So let's see our power rankings.
Hey, what's up, Drew Gulak?
Number 1 is the Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio Jr.
Yeah, we're the Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, though. Oh, it's worth in WCW.
Yeah, but they don't have them in here, actually.
Bray mentions them in the showcase.
It's weird. The belts actually, unless you unlock them later.
You don't unlock them in the showcase. No.
But no, they're actually legit in the game. Then Jake the Snake is in second. Goldberg, the champion, is in third. Tag Team Champion Hawks and Animal are also in the top 5. Terry Funk, the Hardcore Champion, in at number 6. Stan Lane from the Midnight Express in at number 7. Number 8 is Bam Bam Bigelow. Number 9 is Bob Eaton. And number 10 is Macho Man Randy
You gotta
Savage.
check who's doing the worst, too.
And then I'm not going to say, but I'll just show you who's in each. Fat bastard.
Gotta say who's at the bottom. It's gonna be Rick Steiner.
Probably. AJ Styles, middle of the pack. Edge, middle of the pack.
The two people who were there for a cup of coffee in the middle of the pack. I know Rick Steiner's not.
No, AJ was there for from 2000 to 2001.
Yeah, but he was only on TV for a cup of coffee.
I have no idea. Oh, wow, it's not Rick Steiner.
I know, that's what I said.
X-Pac. Woo! Hulk Hogan. The Rick of the Rude. Brett. I think I know who it might be. Might be Jim.
No, it's gonna be Kiss Demon.
That could also be. Beam Slinko. Okay, well, it's not Jim.
It's gonna be the Kiss Demon.
Could.
He's my sticking so low, Jesus.
I don't think he's had an actual televised match yet.
I'm right.
You might be right. It might be the Kiss Demon.
It's the Kiss Demon.
It's the Kiss Demon.
Whoa, go back to the juicing. That looks like a fucking. That's a good looking juicing.
There was actually a black one too on the community creations too.
You're telling me he had black...
No, it's...
I know, black entire. The one that his entire life... I think he wore the black entire at TakeOver.
No, he wore his iconic Power Rangers looking one.
Tyler Breeze wore a gold and black zebra one.
Because it was... I seen it.
Yeah, you're gonna need to link that on the other PlayStation. Well, you need to figure out the password first.
Well, I don't know what it is, because 2K never sent me the...
You need to scan the QR code.
No.
You need to scan the QR code and it can tell you it'll tell you the password.
Because...
OMG, BBG.
If I look up, I think it came up when I looked up Thunder, so...
Yeah. Thunder's with the bottom one.
Yeah. I think it came up. Yeah. Oh, well, that's a cool one, too.
That's a cool first entire. The second one's kind of...
Well, you take that one, and then you take the one I have. Take that entire from that one. Because I think the one I have only has...
I think he wore that in, like, WCW. I think he wore a unique entire when he took on Mysterio Jr. in Starrcade. Oh, no, I've never seen WCW. I only know the best wrestler that you don't have downloaded from WCW.
Who?
Disco Inferno.
There actually was none.
There was legit no Disco Inferno.
I looked. I wanted Disco Inferno.
You needed Disco Inferno to carry that cruiserweight division.
Yeah, because Rey Mysterio Jr. is apparently incapable of doing that.
Oh,
Anyway,
he's capable of doing it. He's
thank
not
you,
capable of doing it
and goodbye.